This is, by far, one of the most addicting little tile-based city builders that I've played in a while. I started playing it just to kind of get a feel of what it was like and if I was going to like it before I made a video on it, and next thing I knew, 30 minutes had passed and I was completely hooked. So I thought, why not go through, get this started off, and have some fun with this one with you guys as well. So first things first, guys, this game, it's called Green Again. Okay, and it's only in demo form right now. If you guys want to try this one out for yourself, you can go right onto Steam and you'll be able to get this one right now for you to play as well if you want to give it a try. Now, what this is all about is terraforming a planet and letting these little dudes, these little plant dudes here, I think they're called budlings, I think is what they're called, to re-terraform the entire planet. So that's what we are going to do today. So first things first, we need to start getting a well planted so we can get some water. I have 2 well locations. I'm going to go ahead and get those planted out so we can get some water. You need water in order to plant any crops. You need water in order to build any houses. So all in all, those are going to be very important. I'm actually going to play in 2 times speed, if not 3 times speed, for the entirety of the video. So let's go ahead here. I'm looking at our timeline here. We're in spring right now, then summer, fall, and then winter. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do carrots, and I can only do a couple of these. So let's do 1, 2, we'll do 2 carrot farms to start off with. That's going to be a decent amount of carrots for us growing. And then up here, I'm going to start working on a little bit of a cottage area. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put down 1, 2 houses, we'll say. And then around those houses, we're actually going to put down decorations. And these decorations, like these fancy hedges and stuff like that, these decorations will actually increase the number of residents that we have. You can see the little numbers there where it says +1, this one's +2, stuff like that. That actually increases the total number of residents that we can have. So I'm just going to build up around these guys, getting them a little bit of a decorated space up here. It costs a lot of money to do that, but you need it in order to get more people, and you need 30 people in order to expand your zone. More on that here in just a few minutes. But here we go. We used 4 out of our 8 water, and our houses are pretty much filled out to capacity at this point. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to build 2 more houses. I'm going to build 1 here and 1 there. And then I'll put some decorations around it to finish out those houses. And then I'm going to plant down some beets, because beets are really good. They go through and you get 2 coins per harvest, and they harvest in summer and fall. So let's go through and let's put down a couple of these sick beets here. There we go. You want to make sure you connect the farms, because if you connect the tiles together, they actually get a growing bonus. And the more that you have connected together, the better. So there we go. Our little plantlings here, they got 67% worker efficiency. They're working hard, but it looks like that's probably all of the houses and farms I'll be able to plant until I get a little bit bigger. So now all that's left is getting money, because I need $300 in order to build an outpost, in order to expand things. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to start harvesting up these weeds that are around our civilization. Because all of this material that's all around over here, these weeds and stuff like that, all of those can be harvested for money. And now I have the money that I need in order to make a outpost. So I'm going to build this outpost, and I'm going to build it, say, like out here. Maybe I'll go down. Let's go down away from those rocks if I can. This looks to be about good. Let's build here. And I'll tell you why I built here. Okay, I built here because this little guy that's right here, this is a myco farm. This actually grows mushrooms and just gives me some food constantly. And this is a nomad house that will slowly give me more and more and more people. So it's good to have that, because having a little thing for extra workers, well, you know, that just helps you out. So look at that, was literally 10 extra workers and some extra food having that guy. We got some sunflowers as well unlocked. If you find like little bags on the ground, they unlock other decorations for you. So I only got 2 water pumps with this one. That's not too bad. We'll go ahead and we will get those built out as well. Get a well there and the well. Oh, I need a little bit more coinage. There we go. A well there and a well there. That looks to be good. And let's go ahead and let's get some more beets planted when we get a little bit more money. Here, let's super fast forward here. I'm going to plant some beets that are pretty much going to come and wrap around all through here is what I'd like to do. Because the longest growing seasons are summer and fall. So the more product that I have growing at that time, the better. Now, ooh, watermelons later on though, if I get weather control. There is actually research in this game, and the research is done right over here. You get marketplace, then a technician's college, then a workshop, some weather control, caravan post, and then finally a terraformer. And then underneath each of these, once you go through and research them, you start unlocking other things that you can do to upgrade your buildings. But more on that a little bit later on. So let's go ahead while we can before winter hits, and let's harvest up more of these weeds that are around here, more of these gems, more or less all of this stuff that's around. We want to go ahead and get this harvested because come winter, all of those weeds, that's what these brown ones are, these ones that look like this, those are weeds. Once those are harvested, we don't have them anymore. We don't have, they literally get completely destroyed, and we have to figure out how we're going to grow more product or get more coins by just, well, waiting. So we'll go ahead, get all of this harvested up too. Looks like I have 800 coins. I might have enough to expand again. I do. So I'm going to go ahead and expand down this way. And then I'm going to go hit the food market here. And we're going to get ourselves some beets. And we are going to go around like this with these beet farms. I think something like not enough coins. Ooh, I unlocked a fountain. Nice. I actually didn't unlock that in my last playthrough. That's 200. It's 2. So that's plus 3. That's plus 3. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, that's plus 1. That's plus 2 people. I'm going to go ahead and put that down there. And that's probably going to do it for that at least. Ooh, I have to harvest 15 corn and I get 175 coins. There's also quests. Like I said, this game just kind of keeps you going. It keeps you feeling like you got the next thing. You got to do the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So honestly, I really like it. This one only gave me 2. No, that didn't even give me 2 houses. Huh. Oh well. Oh well, it's okay. I think that these outposts end up eating into your people that you have, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's see. What do I need in order to build the next one? I need 60 population. So let's go ahead and start another population zone down in this area, maybe down here-ish. This looks like it'd be good. So let's go ahead and hit something that looks a little bit like this. I'm going to do one house here, one house here, one house here, and maybe one house here. Because if I do that, right, a layout like that, and then I come through and I put down plants in between them like that, that's going to give me bonuses to all of these houses repeatedly. So this acts for 2 houses, this acts for... So each of these is being used by 2 houses instead of 1. That got us up to 57. We need just a couple more people. So let's do... Ooh, I need more water, so it's going to have to be all decorations. All right. Well, we're going to have to wait a little bit here. Oh, no, I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait. I can literally do this. There we go. Put down a well right there. I'll clear out this spot right there once... we'll do it right now. There we go. And then we'll build another well right there. Oh, I need more... Well, I have enough coins. No. Oh, it's 80 coins. Oh, because it's far away from the... Oh, I see. So we just gotta wait for some carrots to harvest. That's okay. I want to plant more carrots like right here. I'd love to do more carrot farms in here. The important part is using up as much of your space as you can. Okay, so place decorations next to houses. I get a bunch of money. Plant 60 tiles of leeks next to each other. Wow, that's a lot of leeks. We'll have to work on that. I need more water before anything else, though. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get these wells built. Here we are. Plenty of water now. 24 more water. So let's go ahead and build in another home. So that's going to be a +4. And then that's going to end up being a +6 when I build that there. So I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to wrap houses all the way around these decorations, because the houses, when they're next to each other as well, also give additional little people. All right. Sweet. So now we have enough to build another outpost. We just need another $300 plus 300 gold coins, plus the money that it takes to build the pipe from one of these outposts to another. So we'll give it just a moment here for us to get up a little bit more money. Shouldn't be too long now that our beets are growing again. And we really need to get, like I said before, those farms wrapped around and growing. Our food levels are stable. This is our food levels. The green is our food. They're stable right now, but as we grow our population more, we are going to need to adjust this little slider down here to allow us to get more food and less coins if we're not careful. So that's the point of planting even more farms. So let's go through here, get another farm there, get another farm. Oh, I need more, even more coins. Come on, little farming buddies, you can do it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That planted there. This one planted over here. There we go. Ooh. All right. So that's going to be plenty more beets there for us. Our workers are going to be working hard. So let's do this. Let's get 2 more houses built over here. If I do these 2, both of those become +6 houses. And then I'll ring decorations around them when I have time. There we go. So that gives us up to 77 people. So our workforce is working at 100% their efficiency right now. So they cannot be any more efficient than they already are. So that's why I try to get more people. But I think with this harvest of beets, you betcha, it's time for us to start going through and getting our next outpost built. So let's go ahead and wipe all of this out. All these weeds and stuff, this is all money for us. We want to get as much of this as we can before the winter destroys it. This is going to give us a huge inflow of money doing this. It's going to be better than harvesting the beets. Look at all that money that we have now. All right, with that, let's go ahead and get a little bit of research done. We're going to get that scrap dealer and the technician's college built, because with both of those, we now can sell stuff. We can sell crystals in order to get money. We can sell goods in order to get money. We can sell money in order to get food. Sell money. Trade money. Yeah, you know what I mean. But anywho, let's go ahead and let's get our next outpost built. I want to make sure that I get this guy right here in there, but I want to uncover more of the land. So let's do, I guess, this guy right here, because I want to make sure that I'm not leaving blank spaces in between my houses. So we'll get this built. It's not going to uncover a ton of land. We only got 1 water well so far. We only got 1 water well with that. But if we build up over another one over here, which we should be able to very quickly, we should be able to get 2 and a housing point. So yeah, that'll work out. That'll work out for us. What do we got? Clear nano bug infested tiles is a quest. Place decorations next to houses. All right, let's get some decorations placed, shall we? We'll just do some nice daisies around the outsides of these houses. And actually, I think that I can put down something there, because I want a house here, and a house here. So then this will become decorations as well. And then houses will end up... Oh, that's not a house. This is a house. Houses will end up like that. Cool. Okay. So we got another $444, which is fantastilicious. So now we want workshop. So workers can convert gravel soil into dirt, enables unlocking of pineapples. And heavy tools can harvest metal chunks. Wells produce +1. Ooh, that is super, super good. Let's get workshop here, and then I'm going to try to save up 3,000 coins. Because if all of my wells all of a sudden produce one more water, that's, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 additional water without having to place any more pumps. Now that is efficient. I do like the sound of that. And these guys just turned all of this gravel that we saw that was down here that was unplantable into plantable uses. Okay. Let's get this quick quest done here. I'm going to go ahead and plant down a cornfield down here. I'm just going to leave that down there. I'm not going to plant anything else there. And then I need to harvest some weed tiles here, it looks like. There we go. 10 weed tiles. That'll give me another 260, getting us ever closer to that amount that we wanted for getting the improved pumps. Also, what does it cost to build these houses? By 3 by 1. So can I replace these? I sure can. But what do I need in order to do it? So I think what I have to do is this. And then I put down that big guy on top of that like that. Yeah! Got myself a nice house. And that gave me even more people. Wow, I'm up to 111 little plant dudes. Nice. Okay, I need to start preparing to do this leak quest here too. 60 tiles of leeks next to each other. Now, leeks are really good. Leeks give it so we get 4 per, but they only grow in 1 season, which that's not the best. But, you know, we'll make it work. All right. Do I have more crystals around? I do have some more crystals around. I need to start harvesting more and more and more crystals. Because those crystals are what I need in order to do my research. What is this down here? Hold on. What is this? An ancient building, remnant of old technology which can be captured to gain a bundle of resources and valuable knowledge. I want to work my way to that as soon as possible. Can I make my way over here, like, immediately? I'm going to build there. I think I'm going to have to build, like, one... I don't know if I'll be able to... Maybe I'll be able to get this. Just with, like, an outside one right here. No, I'm going to need to build a second one first. Hey, look, I got a pine tree. Oh, man, but there's a bunch of cliffs in here, so this is pretty much a useless build right there. That's all right. We'll get that built. I want to capture this ancient building, whatever the heck this is over here. Claim that really quick. And how many people do I need for my next outpost? 120. I just have it. Well, let's go ahead and capture this. And it looks like that one came with multiple wells, which is good. So I have a couple wells down here that can be used. Hey, look, I got myself another decoration hidden thing. Peonies. Okay, cool. And I got this guy, which I got 1 out of the 4, I want to say. 1 of the 4 ancient buildings, which gave me some sort of hidden knowledge, maybe? But let's get our improved water pumps. Nice. Okay. All right, so we got improved water pumps. Speaking of improved water pumps, I'm going to build some water pumps. We now have 40 water, which is going to allow us to expand quite a bit. Let's do our leek farms down here. We'll have to wait a little bit to get more. Well, we don't have to wait a little bit to get more money, I guess. We can just go through and harvest up the weeds again. Because there are so many of them. Got to get all these weeds taken care of because it makes it so I get tons of money. And the winter will destroy them anyway, so we might as well not miss out on the money. Here we go. Now we got plenty of funds. Let's go through and let's slow down time for the first time in the entire episode. Let's go over to farms. Let's grab our leek farms, and we have to get 40 tiles next to each other. So let's do... I have to do it like that, so that way I can get it out as far as I can. There we go. We got ourselves a bunch of leek farms. And all of that before winter. Is that enough? I have to plant 54 tiles next to each other. I might need to plant down even more. Okay, 30 more tiles. I think with these farms that I have now, it should be good. But now spring is going to become a huge profit time for me, because that's when these harvest, right? Is spring? Right? Yes. In spring. That's what the little, that's what this little guy down here is. It's spring. Okay. So, I think I need one more farm. Right? Yeah, I need one more farm. One more leek farm, guys. And then I need to start growing that population a little bit. Oh, my tulips are hibernating. All right, let's do this really quick. They're going to dig up these houses, and I'm just going to build right on top of them. Boom. 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 There we go. We got that quest done, so that one's out of there. I still have to place down more decorations, which is fine. Ooh, and I need more water. I just looked over and noticed that I'm pretty much completely out of it. So before spring comes, I'm just going to build a couple more wells. I have the spot for 3 of them, which is really nice. All right. So, where are we now? We need to speed up a little bit so that way we can get back into spring season to see what happens with all of these friggin' leeks that we planted. There's so many leeks. There's so many, and we're about to lose everything to the freeze. Harvest as much of this as you can before it gets too cold and all freezes. Quick, get the money! Get the money! As much as you can! So here's a cool little thing I haven't mentioned yet. Down here I have a terraforming progress bar. I'm 14% of the way terraformed throughout the entire planet. That means, so far, I have made the progress of 14% of the planet is now green. That's a long way to go before we're all the way there, but in a simple 20-minute video so far, we have captured over 10% of the planet, and with these new houses that we can put down, we can start getting a bunch more. So let's see, what do I need in order to build another one of these? 140 people is what I'm going to end up needing. So let's do this. Let's go ahead, and that's 7 more people. Let's do something like that. And then let's grab some tree decorations and throw them around the backside of those. So each of these have 2 now. This one actually has 3. So now I'm up to 154. That's way better than before. All right. Nice. What's next? I'm thinking maybe like this land down here to keep growing this zone, I think is what we want to do. So let's go ahead and build another outpost maybe down here. That gives me a couple of different things. That gives me 2 water spots, this monument, which makes people happy, and hopefully another... Ooh. Oh, I got... Nice! I got 2 myco farms and a little crashed object, but those aren't super important right now. But I will get both of those. That way I got those nice farm tiles built out there. Very, 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 very good. All right, let's get our wells planted down for the two wells that we got. We only got 2 wells, but that's all right. Oh well. I'm lame. Anywho, let's do a quick line of pines like that. And then let's do another house like that. Couple more houses. Get me well over that 106. That's 171 people now, which should allow me to build another one of these. Absolutely does. Let's see, can I get that spot? I will take that zone. Is this not part of my zone? Oh no. I made it so I messed up and I'm missing one zone. I'm gonna have to put something there later on. That's a little bit of a bummer, but I got 2 wells on that one. Some people. Look at them, they're like ants. Oh man, I messed that up. I messed that up. Reveals fogged area. Can I put this here? Can I just claim that by putting that one tower there? I can! Alright, that worked out in my favor, because that was just outside of all of my zones. I'm really happy that I did that. Alright, cool. Hey look, there's another one of the ancient buildings. There's another one of the ancient buildings. 1, 2... I don't know where the third or the fourth one is. Oh, it's up there. Okay, so we gotta kind of go up and around. Maybe work on some other things. But guys, I think that this is where I'm going to leave this one. We've made a ton of progress. We went from 10 workers to 181. We have 4,000 coins. We have only 47 food. Oh, crap. So we're going to adjust that slightly to give us more food. Uh-oh. And we are going to start working on some more farms down in this area, possibly going through and unlocking some of these other items that we can use to produce. For instance, these pineapple, my favorite fruit. We can go through and get these planted out, and hopefully we can get even more stuff going here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching this one. If you guys liked this little game called Green Again, make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment down below if you guys want to see more. I do plan on making at least one more video on this just because I'm so infatuated with this game, and I think you guys will really like it. And this is just the demo, guys. This gets even cooler. This isn't even the harder map that they have already put out in the demo. This game is going to be a big one to keep you guys' eye on. But thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And leave me a comment down below. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.